Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode, we dealt with ourselves a siege that came in, which we blew up with an anti-grain warhead and caused no problems at all. And then, we also had a group of sappers that came in. We blew them up with an anti-grain warhead and had no problems whatsoever. We don't have many left, we only got 2 plus the 2 here. So we have 4 total, but it's nice to have while they last. Other than that, we did get our ship researched and it is getting built. It's going to take a little bit for it to get done because it takes them forever to do that. But we are working on moving and upgrading our shields. That way they're a little bit better suited for our areas. We have a big one coming in here with a new area design coming in. We're going to mine this out and make it so it's a little bit further down so it's symmetrical with up here. But we want to wait for this to finish mining first. That way we can get rid of the bug risk. Because the bugs, if we get bugs here, we're screwed. Besides that, we're working on selling and processing and all that stuff still. Selling, we need traders. We got a lot of this stuff fixed. It just has nowhere to go, which is a bit of a problem. So that's going to gradually get done. Our storage is still full with weapons and stuff, so we got to process that. We might be turning this area in here into a new storage and processing area for weapons, because we have nowhere else to really do it, and we're overflowed all the way down to here and into here. We are lacking cloth again, so we got to go buy some of that. We could use some door lights over here, though. So we could get one on each side of the doorway, and then we'll do it on this side as well. We can also get you with some lights. That's all fine for now. So that's all looking pretty good. So in here is done as of right now. So what we can do, I don't know what we're going to do with these concussive turrets, because they do have a minimum range, so having them up against a wall is not really exactly good. Even right here, being one back wasn't great, but more often than not, we had other turrets doing stuff. But since these do cause explosions, we can't let them have line of sight anywhere else, which putting them all right here might be the best spot, because they don't have a whole lot of line of sight. They would have that corner there. Blow that up. But if we get a shield on that, I guess that doesn't really matter anyways. Let's just move these in here and hope... Whoops. A bit better zoom on this. Can I have this one, please? We'll see what it's like with these. I'm hoping that these shields will just mean that nothing ever goes wrong. But, you know, that's probably not going to happen. We can also move you into there. So that's everything but the big one. And that big one probably isn't going to stay... 2 big ones. Those probably won't stay here. We'll find better spots for them. We also have a statue. 88. Don't have a statue yet. Have that. We also got our medical room expanding. So let's go ahead and get that done as well. So floors, sterile tile, all over to here. And we're going to want to tidy up our storage some more so we can reinstall that there. There, and... that can move at the end. So we have 2 extra shelves still. We could do them against this over here, I guess. Maybe the best way to do that. That can get reinstalled. We should also actually get more of these medicine cabinet ones. You know what? We got the space. Let's increase storage some more. It doesn't hurt having too much storage. These are filled up for the most part. That's nice. Look at all of our power armor. Is that even all of it? I know obviously the attacks that we're getting have power armor now too. It's hard to tell. There's just so much stuff around. All these bodies have been processed, right? Yes. That's cool. That's normal temperature. Everything else should be fine. Isham, you're fine doing that. That can get deconstructed. There's so much tidying up to do. That's going to need to be lower radius. So we want this to go to... yeah, just right there. Right up against it. So that still leaves those uncovered. What do we want to do about that? Because we need to move 1, 2, 3 tiles. We could shift all this 3 tiles this way and still have that corner one exposed. Which is probably better than this being exposed. We'd want to move these all 3 this way. 3. Okay, and that should be about as good as it gets. And we could even get a shield that does just that corner there. That wouldn't really be an issue. We'll see once they get moved. Okay, so then with that, those, we're going to need power. Now that's going to be a bit more of a pain. Because we don't want our power going through conduits. Yeah. Oh, you know, there's something. Look, see this? Gone. Gone. It's the first time we've had to do that. So a wonderful member of the community by a name that they don't want to be named because reasons and stuff, but someone in the community made a mod which isn't publicly available. It might be at some point. If it is, I'll link it out. But they made it so you can right-click those messages away. Holy shit, it's fantastic. Not that we had a reason to. It was just taking up a lot of screen. So we did. Oh, it's beautiful being able to do that. Either way, so if this is going to be right here, so we're going to need no more shields in here, but this is kind of, it's still bad being right in the middle like this. But I guess what we could do is have this go over to here, this go over to here. So then we'll have that as its own room, and that's going to be going down, oh boy, from that point there. So that mining should be done. We could set this up. If not, it'll be done very shortly. We're going to want from that divot to go 5 tiles. From here, 5 tiles. We get rid of all that, which means getting rid of all that. And that should make it the same. But that 5th tile... can we get that, please? That 5th tile is wall. So we'll shift build that right there. That should be fine. And we'll clear all this mess out. And have you finished this? Yes. Mostly. Yes, enough. So can we get you guys to leave? Come here. Where are you guys all going? We need a builder. You guys are free. We're gonna forbid all of this. Grumpy, you can be just locked in for a minute. And we can say a doggy. How's your construction? Doesn't really matter, does it? When you're removing a roof. So we could say expand no roof zone. Get our roof zone. So we want to get rid of all that. And then this is going to be a wall across this bottom layer. So that should be fine. So then a doggy. You're going to be digging at slate still. I don't really want to force you. I don't want to change anything. So we'll allow that and get Dayton. Here, come here. Thank you. Free to go. Trumpet, if we allow that, where do you go? You go out. Beautiful. So we'll get you out of here. Okay, and then Dayton, you should be doing roof. Yes, beautiful. And you'll hopefully be done by the time a doggy's done with this, so we don't have to worry about it. Then everyone else should go and mine that other stuff. Okay, good stuff. And you're going to be done. So we'll just get you out of here. Been kind of a weird thing. Not a fan of it. You're training muffler. You know what? We can... Yeah, we'll just get you out of here. We'll get you out of here. Worry about it. We got our large shield researched. Okay, fine. Lock it. Go do something else. Thank you. We don't need that up right now. Doorway needs doing. Insulting spree. That's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so then with this here. So if we want this to be symmetrical, what we need to do is... That's 6 and then 4. 6 and then 4. So that leads us to right here. Which lines up with that wall, obviously. And then we're obviously going to need entrances into that. So we could say a door here. That's going to have its own entrance. Segregate these off a little bit more. That way if we do have a breach, it's not major. And basically that. So then we have an entrance into here, an entrance into here, then the shield's on its own. We can have another entrance into here just so it has symmetry. And by symmetry, that needs to be there for symmetry. We could also just do a door right there too. You know what? Do that. One corner of doors so you can get around all that. So and that's all good. And then we're going to want to get this closed off as soon as possible because they could run around. That needs to go right down to there. These bits of wall are going to need to get moved down. Yes. That's all embrasures going in. And then we're going to want there and there as well. And we're going to need new turrets, actually. And then we can deconstruct this. Pause it. Thank you. Deconstruct all these. We're obviously going to keep that turret. Keep that. That has nowhere to go. So we can get reinstalled right up to there. We can run new power conduits. I can run to there. There. Don't need to run up, or I guess we could probably run that way as well. So we want to do that for symmetry. So that should be good. And then all this is already cleared. Nice. Beautiful. So that should be good. And then that's kind of done. Dayton. Cleaning dirt. Why are you no finish? Why are you cleaning and not finishing this? I don't know why you would do that. I don't like forcing roof removal. Let's force it from the top corner. Because it kind of overwrites their wanting to get it done right. Please don't fuck this up. It looks like you're gonna fuck this up. Okay, you go fuck off. Someone else can do it. See who the first person is to come this way. Flight Gamer, you are not doing the right thing. Go. No, your mom, you're doing milking. Wrong. Next. Blackjack, you're gathering. Nope, next. Eden. Nope, next. Give me someone that's actually going to do this. Roof. 11, removing roof. Leo. Yeah, nope. Okay, lock it. All you can fuck right off, please. Okay. That should get the roof done. Hopefully safely. Oh my god, seriously? You just go to sleep. Oh, fuck off. We'll let you sleep for a little bit, get this done. Oh, that's just inconvenient. You don't have anything on you, dude. No. Okay, get it done. It's just so inconvenient. It's fine, it's fine. Just one more thing that we have to do. All that's going to need to get hauled, which is kind of a pain. So this should actually be safe for them to deconstruct now, because all the main stuff is done. So let's open these all up again. And 11, you should go off and do whatever. We have a collapse, so we'll mine that. That looks pretty good. Okay, and we're going to want a roof over top of that. Just make sure that's all good. This needs to be moved back. Okay, and we have to build a new one there, but that's not a problem. We got to get a wall across here, so we'll leave that one tile, and that can go right up to there. We already got that one set up, so that's not a problem. We do need to dig that side still. So then that is going to be a roof build. All that, please. Which I guess we didn't need to do along there, but that's fine. And then we'll look at flooring it later. I'd just like to get all the mining and stuff done first. That's going to need mountain roof removal as well. All these chunks get hauled out of here. We don't need that or that. Major breaks, minor breaks. Okay, we got a lot of breaks going on. Nothing too much to worry about, though. We can get floors done. So it's metal tile under turrets. For here is kind of weird. Concrete for the rest. And then concrete for all in there. Concrete for all that. So and that's basically done by the looks of it. So you're going to be metal tile, and we got to build new turrets there. More new turrets. We could stick big ones there. They wouldn't be very effective. Because a lot of what comes out here, we're probably going to want... item stash quest. We're probably going to want to get ourselves shredders here. Just because a lot of anything that comes over here is probably going to come from down here. So right along the corner. What do we got? So that's Lucy, a uranium table, and incendiary. Not worried about it. We'll go out when we go out. Oh, our ship is done. Look at this son of a bitch. So, what's your carry capacity? 15,000. Actually less than I was thinking, but it's not bad. We can get rid of that, though. So, 15,000. That is as much as our caravan is when it was leaving. No, it's more than that. Because that was only, like, 9,000. So, that's quite nice. And we have a trade. How much money? We gotta get rid of so much stuff. We need a scrap trader. That would be a big thing right now, is a scrap trader. Okay, Dayton, come up. That was wrong. Bargain. Nothing? You don't want to buy nothing? No. But I'm sure we have some stuff you'll buy. So we got some Wake Up Go Juice. Joints left, some flakes, some yayo. We got lots of Penox. We got lots of neutral amine. We could sell all that because we aren't producing anything with it. Yeah, look at the components. We got 1,500 components. And these advanced components were mostly bought, so that's fair. And almost 500 glitter road medicine. A lot of that was stolen. So we're doing pretty good here. We have fibrous mech injector. We have a resurrector. We'll buy another one. Shock lance we'll buy. Insanity lance we'll buy. Taming artifact we still have one, so we'll buy one extra just because you never know. You have bionic ear. You have bionic heart. Animal stomach and lung. Lung we can use because we don't have any yet, I don't think. And stomach I'm not too worried about. A triple you have. We have all this gold, obviously, so that's about it. But that's 3,700? Because that's not really worth too much. Just a lot of quantity for not a lot of volume. So that's good. You guys are finishing that up. So then we want thick mountain roof removal. Please, can you guys not be stupid? Like, just be smart about this. Please, 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 please. I don't want to have to control you. I hate when they stand under it when they're doing it. That looks pretty good. I think we're good. Other than this corner there. Aha! I called it. But someone else has it. No, no one else had it set. I don't know why that ended up the way it was. Then just in here is safe. Fire foam is done. Okay, we could actually use some extra fire foam. Oh god, get rid of that, please. So we want fire foam in here. All this extra space around here. We left 4 fire foams. Just have extras. Cover everything. That's good. All that stuff is mostly done. Is there anything else right now? We're at 214,000 silver. And we haven't sold fuck all. We're probably going to walk away with about 300,000 in cash. These still have a bit of room. Also, people aren't all wearing power armor. Well, we could probably make a new clothing rule for everyone that's a part of our colony. What would that be under? I rarely touch this shit. All set up. So that's going to be under a sign. Those are all of our mercenaries. We want those like that. So outfits. So we're going to want anything, because that's the default for pawns. And then we can say... I can't keep the game running. What can you wear with power armor? You can wear not jackets. No parkas. Yes for pants. Smoke pop. We'll allow smoke pop. No tribal. That should be fine. So that just gets rid of all the jackets. And shield belt. That's shield belt. Because people keep putting shield belts on. Where we have a few melee people, but a bunch of them do have... Yeah. You're using a shield belt and armor with a shield. So instead of the 110, we should have 60, which is technically a downgrade, but it is what it is. But we have double shields going on. We don't want that. That can go, and we can do an allow all, so that's all good. Okay, More traders, please. So then these turrets... well, we got this sorted here. So that's one defense. Now over here, we have... One of these could go in the corner. Do we want to keep that corner? I don't know what your shootability is. Because I can't aim at the ground. Oh, there we go. So we could shoot across here like that. Don't like that. And then all of you would technically have that same line of sight. Because they're all diagonal to that. Not much I could do about it. Other than putting a wall there, which actually might not be the worst idea. Yeah, because that'll stop you from being able to shoot sideways. I'm much less worried about that than I am blowing through our own defenses here. We could also use a light. Pull it dark for these rooms. We could have one there. There, we'll have one facing in, one down that way. We just need them to build them. And then you guys should swap out into power armor sometime soon. You better anyways. It's the whole point of having all that power armor. Okay, that's good. So we'll get that in. In here is well lit. It's just dark over here. We'll get all that deconstructed. Figure out what we want to do with those turrets. I have no idea. Unhappy nudity. Yeah, you guys will deal with it. So that's ready. You need one downwards. Okay, so then over here... I guess we could just put it against back wall. These aren't getting double layered anyways, so that should be fine. Sorry, my voice. I don't know what the range is that we need. 1, 2, 3 would be minimum. Would cover those, because the 3 is just the tip. Although this doesn't have much issue with shooting diagonally, so we can have this one cover the embrasure as well. Tantrum, what do you got? Just smashing up random shit? Okay, not a problem. And then in here is done. So we get some floors. So we want metal tile all across here. We also need a couple new turrets. We're going to want concrete for the rest. Concrete's there, concrete there. No idea about this. We could just get rid of the double layer, and we could utilize these turrets somewhere else. They are very effective, though. Although, really, it's only 1, 2, 3 turrets we're moving. So, yeah, let's do that. So what we'll do is grab all these. All these. Deconstruct that. And then these need to be moved back and over 1. Sad Wanderer. That's going to be back and over 1. I'm not sure about that, actually. That can get reinstalled over to here, because we're lacking some. Actually, reinstall that one back and put a... I guess we don't have another sniper. Okay, another one. Forward. And then... you can go into that hole. I think you're going somewhere already. Yes, going right there. So that should be alright. And then we need them to deconstruct that for us to get further. Okay, and we also have some floors that can get done here. Oh, there's so much getting done. So much that still needs doing, though. We can grab ourselves a paved tile just under that, so that way it's a little bit nicer looking. We'll probably get rid of these. There's not really much purpose to it. Not really effective. We'll keep the corner one, though. Although that's not super effective either. I kind of like having it there, so let's just keep it. So we'll build a new shield right here. That should cover that corner. All this can get deconstructed. Of course, we'll keep these turrets, because that can be a shredder over there, shredder over there. Then we'll build new copies. And these, we might move these shredders for something a little bit more long range. Like heavy turret. That's only a standard one there, but a heavy one would probably be a better option. So let's improve battery. Let's move these into here too. Now, with a heavy turret, we can only do the corners. We can't do this one here, because they have an explosion radius of 6. I, 6 Let's still do it. I don't know what happened with that. We have heavy. So we have the steel heavy. You know what? We'll go with steel heavy turrets. Oh, we have to get you to move that, please. Okay. You. And then, come on. You can do it. No. No. Nobody. That's being closed up good. Come on. Is that not getting moved? No. It actually isn't. Go there. Not sure what happened, but it's fine. Now get moved. Hopefully before that one's built. Perfect. Okay, so then that's good. That shield is going to need its radius. That, I guess, is the best option. If we do that, then I just can't shoot out that anyway. Insulting screw. Yeah, putting that wall there got rid of your line of sight. So we can leave it out. You guys will shoot it. But that's only if there's something right in this narrow line of sight here. We'll keep that and see how it works. We could limit it if we need to. You guys are going to need to be... So these ones we could have sticking out. Because there's nothing that should cross-shoot and hit that for the most part. So then that's going to be... right there? I think right there. That's 2 plus that. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one. 6. We'll see what we can do. I think it's going to be misshapen. We could also remove the roof over this. That no longer has a roof. And we can get a roof over these. Not that a roof is going to make much of a difference for these. If anything, it's nice to have the roof off. Because if it rains, it'll put out fires. And we can also ignore roof zone just for all this stuff. Just tidy up the view a little. Okay. And then that stuff's getting deconstructed. Still need to do that. We still need a trader to buy all this shit. We can't do nothing. Did I? Oh, I put a roof over that and didn't transparent it. What happens if we transparent over top of a roof? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm hoping they'll just do a switch. We're going to want... we can add, just at the ends here, another skip, just to make it a little bit easier for movement. That can get moved right there. We're going to want floors, arrow tile right there. Yeah, so that's going to get done properly this time. Please just do a swap. There shouldn't be any risks, collapses, nothing like that. We'll get lights on these as well, facing the same direction as all the other lights. And then we gotta still expand. We're gonna need power conduit. And go right to the edge there. That's all fucky. We'll do the same over here. That power can go there, and then we'll cut all that off. So that comes right down to there, so that's not a problem. Okay. And then medical room needs some adjustments. So you can go, oh god, it's slanty side forwards. Go there. That's not bad actually already. Just the way it's all laid out. We'll just do another one right here. I know I could do this more efficiently. Not worried about it. Shield has gone offline. That's because we have a zit. That's not a problem. That'll fix itself very quickly. So you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You need to be moved back, but we'll see where these go first. So that can not stick out. So that has to be reinstalled one more up. And then you need to go 2 more up. And then that's going to make it so... Oh boy. That needs to be right there. Right there, I think. Oh boy, we'll see when it comes in. We'll see. We also have that. Call it if anyone has any free time. Mining good. Not the right traders. Not the right traders at all. We also got to move that slightly. Okay, so then along with that, we also need to get our climate control set up for this, because we need to get coolness around. So we need coolness coming down into here. We could do that. We'll track this. Now, that's obviously all going to get changed, but we'll do a loop on this. We have to make sure that this doesn't accidentally feed any of the wrong rooms, because it'll make it negative, basically just 0. It'll make it absolute 0. So then this could make its way down into that. We'll just have that extend a little bit further. So that should cover all turrets. Hopefully not fuck with any of the other vents. Those turrets are now up. That's ready to go. So then that's going to need a radius of sticking out a little. So that covers that and that. So that's everything covered. We have 2 more down here. We could make it so these are 1 larger. So they, oops, 1 larger. So they stick out a little bit more, but we could cover it all with 2 that way. Because all we'd have to do is go down 2 here. And that one would move down, I think, 1. We'll see once that gets moved. That's there. Okay. Oh, man, what a fucking mess. Oh, what a mess. It drives me nuts. We gotta get some lights out here, too. Gotta get a light in here. Okay, so then these still haven't been moved. Okay, so what do we need to do? What is everyone doing is a good question. These roofs are almost done, which means we're going to want to change the floors once everything is done. This is indoors with constructed roof and transparent roof. Oh, those are the partially built ones. Okay, that's why I'm so confused. They're not clickable. Oh, yeah, no, they're not clickable. That explains so much. Okay, that's fine, so that's good. We're still in a volcanic winter, surprisingly. It's been a while. 18 days. Just a little bit. I guess we can expand our power armor storage. Now, we'll probably end up moving them into this room and have that maybe as a proper hallway again. Or not again, but just, you know, make it a proper hallway. We could shift this wall up 1 and all that. We need a trader, damn it. I don't know what we could do otherwise. Not much, really. We have idleness. Hey, what are you supposed to be doing? Not much. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We got our mortars done. Let's build a copy. 1, 2. So now we got 4 mortars to do all the mortary goodness. And so if we want to cover that... Oh, that's wide open there. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does kind of fit there. Let's do that. And we'll add a wall there so that's sealed. These... Hey, yeah, I was just going to get you to do that. Thank you. Do this. This is not working quickly enough for me. Okay, do that. And then do that. And then... Got no path yet. That's fine, because you will once that opens. Okay, can you... Evan? Evan! Fuck, seriously? Where's Evan? Oh, geez, you guys came in quick. Thank you. Okay, so then that gives you a range of that. That covers everything else. That covers everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be that tile right there. So this shield's not going to get covered unless somehow that magically covers it, which it won't. Although we can move that here and extend its... We'll see. We might be able to make that one work. I'm not too worried about it, really. And then you guys are covering all of that. That reaches to right there. So that gives us full coverage over here with a little bit of overflow, which isn't great, but it's not bad. That's covered. That's covered. Most of that's covered. Most of that's covered. That's covered. And then a little bit more. And we're good. This roof is done. It's a good time. My screen just turned off. So we're at episode time and it is all basically done. We can get our floors. That needs to be soil. We still need to do over here. and along there, but that's kind of lower priority. Let's have a bit longer of an episode. Let's get this done. Now, sadly, this does fuck up this wall. We could just do this. You know what? I really don't need that space, and I don't want to screw up this wall. We'll just have that where it ends. Because it's not like... The only reason I had it out to there was so we have a 10-tile gap. Or not 10-tile gap. It's an 8-tile gap. 10 tiles between our supports. But I don't really care that much to go one back. That's all been supported. So then we'll look at mining through this sometime soon. We got all of our ships. We got everything we need. I think we're good to get on with stuff. Other than the storage situation. These turrets, I guess just uninstall them for now. We'll keep them in storage. We can move a bunch of weapons and armors into here. So what do we need to do? This whole room's going to get moved. What do we need to do with this? So we can move our slag over here. We'll also expand it. Do we really need to? It's not too often we fill it up. Now, especially since we're basically done with the mining. So let's do 2 more and that's it. And then weapons. So weapons we're going to do kind of everywhere. So first we'll start filling along that. And then we can do... along the top here. Is going to make weapons everywhere. We also want to grab these. That's wrong. Grab all of these and move them over here. So if that's... Oh, I did rename. I was confused on what... Why... What? Why is that trying to rename? There it goes. So over here, what we can do for more weapon storage is go along the wall. That's wrong. Returns. I can go there. There, and last one. Don't be a raid. Okay, it's a mana camp quest. So I can go there. So that gives us all of our current weapon storage, but we could use more. So let's also do... Okay, let's get these benches moved. So we're going to need smelter. Right here. We could do a machining table. Right there. And then we'll do a little bit of that. We're going to want... tool cabinet. Actually, we're going to want multiple things here. So... want multiples. Could do a center thinger. What do we want to do with this? Because we could go like right here, build a copy right there, and just kind of be a little bit more out of the way. And then is 2 enough? Because we never get it done. Maybe if 3, 4. We don't need 4, but I'm looking. Do that there. This one down here. No. So then we could do another one right here. Gives us room for tool cabinet. That sticks out 1. But we could find something tool cabinets. I'll take that up. That also gives us... I'm going to get rid of that door. That door. That way we could do that there, and then this along there. We could also run this along that. Now, what other storage might we need? Because that's a lot of extra weapon storage. We could do our power armor storage in here. It's not really the best spot for power armor storage. Kind of high risk. But we could start it over here. 1, 2. Fine like that. We'll go in right there. And someone come and deconstruct. There's no one going to do it because that's been there for a while. Hey, you want to come and do that for me, please, real quick? Thanks. You're slow. Okay. It's fine. And we'll get these shifted over. So it's going to be move. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Mining company, that doesn't do us any good. Give me a scrap trader, please. Come on. Any fucking decade now. Oh my god, that was only the one. I thought they already got one other one done. Oh, the horror. Okay, it's not a big deal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. And the game's... Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. The game's lagging a little bit more recently. These stutters make me think there's a big raid coming. Okay, you're done. Okay, let's get that moved. And then we can go along the back here for a touch. What, 2 more? So then we can make this go right there. Do that right there. And then what we do with this is we'll add a divider wall right there just to kind of break it up a little. And I don't know what to do for that corner there. We'll move that so it fits a little bit nicer. Can get copy and paste it into that. So we got some extra storage space. We're also going to want some lights. Kind of dark in here. It's going to be a little dark over here. That's well lit there, and it's going to be a little dark back here. We're going to want some floors, so we don't have any cloth, so we'll just go paved tile. Because what's our other choices, really? Not much. So we can get that coming in here. That'll get done. That's getting replaced. Alright. Go. These weapons are almost done being moved. Okay. And then I can't see all these things, so we'll copy and just do all paste. We have to do that once those 3 get done, so we'll just speed this up and get that finished up real quick. There's also going to be one there, I think, too. And a lot of hauling. It's not a big deal. All paste. I think that should cover most of them. And then we also want to copy. We copy all that. Link it. That one we also want to link. Okay, so that should be good. What are you? Uranium slug turret. Those are fine to be there. Okay, and all these chunks around need to be hauled as well. I forgot that we're going to need to expand power. We are still excess, but not by much. All these new turrets. Dude, you're wrong. So you go to there, so then you're going to there. Does cover that. That's fine. We'll leave it just like that. Then you guys are going to need climate control changed as well. No, you don't. You do go right through it. We will change it to be in the wall instead. That way it's less susceptible to chain reaction blow up or anything like that. So all that can get deconstructed. And then over here, that's all fine. We do want to get rid of that and that. And then the rest of it. So none of these rooms are negative 176.15, right? I guess the game doesn't show. I think that's correct. I don't know my absolute zero exactly. I've never had a real reason to. But that's looking pretty good. Everything's looking reasonable, so I'm going to say that's working. So you guys were mining good traders. Going in some blocks, some steel, some chem fuel, some more blocks. 1,800 silver and some more steel, though. I do kind of want to test this real quick. Go ahead and test this. We are at time, but we'll just, up goes the weasel. That didn't even piss him off. Next. Okay. I should have checked their weapons. Because last time we did this, I fucked up royally. Although we have the shields now. Oh, you guys are connected, right? No, you're not even connected. Oh, goodbye stuff. Okay. Can you guys come and do, out the fire? I know it's raining, but still. Oh, we should probably make this home zone as well. The problem with new expansions is it doesn't auto home zone anymore. Oh, that's not even home zone. Fix that, please. What are you... Oh, you're just here. Somehow magically avoiding everything. Can you guys come and put this fire out? You gotta deal with you. Why? Oh, it's smoke. It's smoke. Fuck's sake. Hey, you. Die. Thank you. We have Kurt in here, too. No, shut off. Lots of damage. You got skills that are worth taking. Psychopath Brawler, super immune. You could do some crafting, intellect. Capture. Put all this out, please. Luckily, a lot of it can't really burn, but it is clothing here, too. Didn't really think about the whole Boomalopes booming part. That's going to boom as well. Let's get that hold urgently. Actually, let's get all of this hold urgently, just so it's out of the way. Okay, there we go. And then you guys got all this sorted. We are going to need more power armor storage. So all that. But we don't want all that. Can we have that? Pasted, please. Can we have this? Copy. Guess we could do all of them. Paste. Orbital Factory, you'll buy stuff. And we'll buy stuff from you, probably. Can we get... Get off my screen, thank you. Dayton. I'm not used to having that option. Okay, Dayton. So this is going to be a full buy-up of everything that we... Or anything that you can afford. 33,000. And that's still going to be not all of it. So we could buy up some Herculeum. Give it to everybody. Seems like a fun way to spend our cash. You have a intelligence why? You don't really need that. There, Persona Core, nah. Bionic legs, always good to have bionic legs. We do need to go through and check all of our health and all that. I kind of meant to do that today, but we're well above time. We're 47 minutes in, so not really much of a point. Don't need the animal spine, although it will make you a little quicker, and we don't have one yet, so we'll get that. Rama's going to get all of her stuff done all at once, eventually. And then clothing and armor, we don't really have a need for anything that you even might have. It's not like we need power armor. So then we'll do that. How much for 500 Herculeum? That's only 50,000, right? No, it's 200 each. It's 90,000. I don't want them that bad. That would be a very long time's worth, though. 35% manipulation, 35% movement, 35% blood pumping, which does increase the movement even more. And it lasts 5 days. Does it? Does it last 5 days, Ryan? I don't know. Every series I go to use them, I think it's 5 days, and then I check it out, and I don't remember the results. But 5 days is in my brain. So we'd be looking at... Oh boy. So let's say 50... Let's round it up to 250. Say it lasts 5 days. That's 50 per day per person. We have, let's say, 25 people. So we're looking at 750. 7,500 silver per day for Herculeum. No. 750 per day? I fucked it all up. I don't know. Oh, that was supposed to be a trade. Sorry. I don't know. It's a lot. Okay, was there... What did we want to buy? I got lost. Oh boy, there was the bionic legs, animal spine. That brings us to the same price. Okay, that's good. We'll get that done. There's another 30,000 on top of our 214,000. We got some more goodies. So we can do that. We're going to want to copy this, and I guess we didn't build more of these. Paste. We'll copy medicine cabinet. Put it on these ones. That was probably unnecessary to have that many. Fire, yeah, I knew that was coming. So, no storage space, slate chunks. We built 2 new ones. How did they know what to put in them? I don't think I set that up, but I musta. And then weapons are going to start getting smelted. Okay, and power armor's been set. Good. So we should be good. We have hostile, don't care. Seems like a you problem. So that's where we're going to go ahead and end it off today. We still have weapons and clothing to go in here, but that should get sorted now that we have a bit more room. Other than that, next episode, we're going to start going out on adventures and hope that we get a big trader that can buy up most of this all at once. We'll look at fixing this, but what do we have on the world? We have a bunch of Hunter's Lodge. Unknown, that might be worth taking a look at. Sleeping Mechs. We do have a group up here. Since we're doing good for resources, we could essentially just go in, take all the important stuff. I know I've said that before and we ended up grabbing resources, but if we're using the drop-in ship, although there's one problem with it, we can't launch it. It's not recommended. We can. There's a chance that it could despawn though. But we shouldn't be sending these to drop in on edge. Only drop in on center or manual control. So when we attack, we gotta start with one of these and then drop one big guy in after, which isn't a big deal because we do want that near the center preferably anyways. These also need to be set. So we'll set these up for explosive, I guess. That's good. Either way, that's going to be it for today. So yeah, we'll go on adventures next episode again. Get back into stuff. But for now, that is going to be it. So thank you everybody for watching, and hope you'll have a great day. See ya.